Hello all of my lovelies, it's Melissa from the Turtle Nail Salon. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I am doing a kind of sparkly green Christmas holiday look, and I'm starting off with the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer and applying it all over my face. Then of course I'm going to hydrate, and then I'll go right into the eyeliner and shadow stick using the Shadow Glow side of it and applying it to both eyelids. I love this product. It works so well for me for my shadow to stick, and I never get creasing when I use this item. Then I'm going to use my smudge eye sponge to blend out the Shadow Glow stick that I've applied. And then I'm going to use my eye crease brush and my blending brush to apply my shadow. I am starting off with this light green color, and I'm going to apply it to the inner corner of my eye using my eye crease brush. Then I'm going to go in with this darker but brighter shade of green, and it's going to go on the middle of my eyelid. And I love this next color. It is so bright, but so dark and very pigmented. And that I'm going to apply to the outer corner of my eye. Now, when I tell you it's pigmented, like literally, I am not kidding. I didn't realize how far this color would go. And you'll see I ended up struggling a lot with this eye look just because it was spreading so far. So I literally did some damage control because I didn't like the way it was looking. And the end result ended up working out really well. Now I'm going to use my blending brush and blend out the inner corner and the middle of my eyelid. And then I'll go and do the outer corner and blend that as well. At this angle, it doesn't look too bad. But when you looked straight on, you could just tell this was overpowering and way too much for me. So now I'm just taking a dry Kleenex and I'm just wiping a little bit on the surface just to remove a little bit of color. I don't want to use anything super wet because that'll remove everything I've applied and make it hard to go back and do any kind of blending. And then I just took more of the first light green color just to blend it out a little bit better. Next, I'm using the Sephora Colorful Eyeshadow in Let It Snow. It is a matte finish. And I'm going to apply that all over my eyelid just to tone down the shimmer of these colors. And now that I've got that applied, I'm going to blend it out and do more, of course, damage control. Then I'm just going to use my finger to do some more blending. If all else fails, God gave you fingers, use them for applying your makeup. And then I'm just taking that Kleenex again just to reduce some of the color that I have applied. Then I'm just going back in and blending my eye out again. And then I'm going to use a Huggies Natural Baby Wipe for doing my cleanup. I'm starting to like better how this is turning out, because at first I just wasn't sure what I was going to do with this makeup look. I was going to take everything off and start over, but I thought to myself, you know what, let's just keep trying and see what happens. And then back with the finger to do more blending. And then using a little bit more of that Let It Snow in matte. Now I'm much happier with how it looks because for a while, you guys, I'm not kidding, I thought it looked like Mimi from the Drew Carey show or someone who didn't know how to do makeup. It was not good. Now I'm going to go in with my H2O proof eyeliner pen from e.l.f. I love this eyeliner. It has an amazing tip on it. And I'm just going to go in and create a wing eyeliner. So you can't tell, but from this angle, my eyeliner is looking pretty good. But when I looked straight on, oh man, it was not straight. It wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. But instead of giving up, I just kind of kept going and getting it to where I liked it. And now that I perfected my winged eyeliner, I am going to use my makeup remover pen just to get rid of any little bits on the wing that are not completely straight and really make this look amazing. Then I just went in for a little tiny touch-up. And now I am using the waterproof shadow stick in black to do my waterline. And now I'm just going to use my eye sponge to smudge out the lower waterline. Now I'll use my Ride or Die Avon lash curler. I have had this lash curler forever. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cry if it breaks because I'm not gonna know where to get another one. And when I am curling my lashes, I like to pulse the lash curler. I find I just get a better curl that way. Then I'm just touching up my upper waterline as I had managed to remove a little bit of it when I was curling my lashes. Next up is the e.l.f. Waterproof Length and Volume Mascara. I wanted to wear this one today. I don't use it a lot, but I do like it as well. It's definitely not my Ride or Die mascara though. So when I apply my mascara, I like to go to the root of the lash and pull the brush back and forth very gently, and then up the length of my lash. Then I'll just do my lower lashes, help to complete this look. Next up is blush using my stipple brush and the color blush Fuchsia Fusion. A little bit of that on both sides. Then I'm just going to take a smidge of this baked blush highlighter and apply that as well. Now that my blush brush has been cleaned off a little bit, I'm just going to go in and blend that color out. Then I'm going to use my Kabuki face brush and put some of the tone correcting powder on my face. I am very rosy as far as my appearance goes, so I like this because the green in the tone correcting powder really balances the color in my face. And I'm going to set my makeup look with the Makeup Mist and Set in a matte finish. And that is the finished look for makeup. Now we're moving on to hair, and I am combing out my massive mane of hair. At this point in the day, I was wearing my Disney dress that I had made years ago, and I didn't have the straps on yet just because they kept falling down because my dress doesn't fit properly right now. And yeah, I was just kind of getting frustrated while I was doing my hair, so I took the straps off. Actually, I think while I started my makeup is when I was having trouble with the straps. So anyways, I'm just using my flat iron, and I'm going to use that to curl my hair. And I have sped this up, otherwise this video would be like an hour and a half watching me curl all of my hair. Then I'm just going to wait till my hair is nice and cool, and then I'll just comb it through with my fingers so that I don't remove too much of the curl. Then I was going to try and kind of like put it up, and that just didn't work, so I just wore my hair down for a little bit, and then later on in the day I just kind of twisted it up. And that is the finished look. Thanks for watching my video today. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell. That way you'll be notified every time I post a video. Bye!